All right, now that we've identified the problem, how many of you guys would agree that most people we know on some level are struggling in this economy?
Absolutely.
Can we agree that it's universal, it doesn't matter what income bracket we're in, that everybody's having a hard time making ends meet?
Yes.
Can we also agree that virtually nobody is going to be able to escape the fact that when they retire, when they're supposed to retire, that there may not be a pension or a Social Security payment to help subsidize their income?
Yes.
So if the bottom line is we can't rely on or hope for the government to take care of us, it's going to come down to us. Most people are looking at home-based business. By a show of hands, actually some noise since we're recording, how many of you in this room have ever been involved with or exposed to any type of a network marketing home-based business? Okay, now I need you guys to be really honest with me. Is the reputation of the network marketing industry positive or negative?
Negative.
Exactly. Now why is it so negative?
Because we don't make the money back.
What they say, 9 out of 10 lose money.
9 out of 10 lose money. Can we agree that there's very bad expectations put out there?
Yes.
Because here's the reality, and I'm not ripping the industry, I'm just not happy with the way it's run. I love what it can be, I hate what it is. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And here's what I'm getting at. When people run into financial difficulties, when they have the bottom drop out and they can't make their ends meet, that's when they say, they say that prayer, "Dear God, please help me find something. Please help me find some way to provide for my family." And that very next day, somebody brings them a network marketing opportunity. How many of you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yes.
They've been exposed to it 150 times before, but they were never ready. But the day that they realized their finances were that out of control, that they needed more money, that was the day that they were looking, and whatever is brought to them, that's what they're going to join. And here's the problem. In network marketing companies, we are pitched a problem, whether it's weight loss or disease from poor nutrition or whatever, and these companies are solving those problems. And they're masking the real problem, which is that people are hurting for money and they need more money. So when folks say, "I joined XYZ company because I love the products," here's why I say they're lying. If you were joining the company because you love the products, why are you overpaying for it? And what I mean by that is, if you've ever been with a company, do you recognize that they make you buy more than you need?
Yes.
Like if you join a juice company and you really like the juice, how many bottles do you need to buy?
One.
One. Buy one for you. Why are you buying 4 each month on auto ship?
Get paid. They want you to make
You
money.
want to make money.
Because you joined the company to make money, right? You joined the company because you saw the opportunity to go out there and share that product with other people and make money, which is your real problem. You need more money.
Right.
And here's the reality. In the industry, whether it's juices, shakes, coffee beans, you name it, people lose more money than they make. The average auto ship is $150 to $300 a month. Now I'm just going to give you simple economics. If you're spending $150 and getting a check for $37, how long will that make sense to you?
Not very.
And that's why in the industry of home-based business and network marketing, 85% don't renew at the end of their first year because it was a net loss. 95% never break even. They never even make their initial investment back. So can we agree those are not good statistics?
Yes.
Yet people make the decision, the willing decision, to overpay for products that they wanted in the name of making money. Now what are we doing here with North American Power? We have American Win. When you join North American Power, what does it cost to join the company?
Nothing.
Nothing. There's no investment to get started, and there's no requirement to ever go out there and purchase anything. You can qualify in some markets with your electric bill, right?
Right.
So by converting your electric bill to North American Power, you're fully qualified to build your business. In some markets, like down here in Georgia, you can use your natural gas bill and you can qualify your business. But in markets all across the country, in all 50 states, and in markets where somebody doesn't have an electric bill or a gas bill to convert, we have a product called American Win, which is a renewable energy certificate. And everybody always asks, what is a renewable energy certificate? I'm going to give you the chance to go do as much research if you feel the need to learn what a renewable energy certificate is, but I'm going to give you the easy version. A renewable energy certificate is a megawatt or 1,000 kilowatts of renewable energy. A renewable energy certificate, or a REC is what it's called, has been around for almost 20 years. It was created by the government. It's bought by the government and it's sold by the government. Why am I sharing that with you? Because it's a legal product. Does that make sense?
Yes.
The only thing that you need to understand is for the home-based business to be legitimate and legal, it must have a viable product or service that's exchanged for money. That's why these companies go out there and they come up with juices and shakes and all kinds of crazy stuff that they can go out there and market and get people excited to go out and sell. And they do that in exchange for the pursuit of money. We decided that that doesn't make sense. How many of you guys know somebody that is interested in weight loss?
Yes.
Can we agree that's pretty big? I mean, in our country right now, they say 68% of the population is overweight and obese.
Right.
Here's what I'm here to share with you. If someone wants to lose weight, there are other options than joining a network marketing company and buying overpriced products. The products in most companies are marked up 1,000%. Do you guys know what 1,000% means?
Yes.
That means they're making it for less than $3 and selling it for $30 to $35. I'm okay with making profit. I understand capitalism, but can we agree that's the abuse of profit?
Yes.
You're making a product for $1.80 and selling it to people for $35.
Yes.
Now, why do companies do that? Because they can, and they factor it into the compensation plan. And every company has a handful of people that they promote making all this money.
Right.
Chucky makes $100,000 a month. Mary Sue makes $100,000 a month. And that makes all the people that join think it's possible. And then they go out there and they overpay for their juice or their shakes or their coffees. And then they get these products delivered to their home every month at $150 to $300 a month until their spouse threatens to leave them, right?
Right.
And then they go out there and try to get their friends and family to do the same thing. And they run into trouble. Why? Because it's unnatural. If you want to lose weight, who's heard of Walgreens?
Yes.
I'm just going to plug Walgreens because I do believe in nutrition and fitness, and I try to stay in shape, and I travel. I'm on the road all the time. I'm living out of hotels. I'm on planes 2-3 times a week. I drink meal replacement shakes. But I chose not to go out there and overpay in a network marketing company and pay prices that are marked up 1,000%. Because I know that that money goes to feed the top people and keep them rich. So the masses overpay for products so that the handful of people can go buy Bentleys and Ferraris and tell people, just join this company, you can have a Ferrari too. Can we agree that's not fair?
Yes.
So instead I go to Walgreens and I get 12 for $10. What's the difference?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Good nutrition,
Yeah.
meal replacement shake, I'm not going broke. I'm not asking my friends and family to go out there and spend money that they don't need to spend on products that they probably don't want in the name of making money. Here's what I have instead. North American Power's opportunity with American Wind allows you to get started in business with no investment, and if you are unable to switch your electricity or to switch your natural gas, you can get a renewable energy certificate for $20. Can we agree $20 per month is very low overhead to run a business?
Yes.
And what I'm going to show you in the next couple of videos is how you can make the decision to spend $20 to support renewable energy. Someone says, what do I get for it? Say it with me. I support renewable energy. And the renewable energy certificate allows you, through North American Power, the opportunity to get paid to promote renewable energy. Now, how many of you have been hearing about renewable energy over the past couple of years?
Oh, yeah.
Is it an industry on the upswing or the downslide? I'm going to give you an example that will blow you away. How many of you guys in this room know what the golden arches are?
Yes.
What company is the golden arches? I don't even need to say the name. You know it's McDonald's, right?
Yes.
Do you all recognize this bag here?
Yes.
This is a McDonald's bag.
Yep.
And I'm going to let them zoom in. But right on the bag it says, McDonald's supports renewable energy by purchasing renewable energy credits that support wind power.
Wow.
There you go.
So here's what I want you to understand. Is McDonald's a legitimate company?
Yes.
Can we agree that it might be one of the top 3 companies in the world that you just show the logo and everybody knows what it means?
Yes.
You go all throughout Europe. You go to China. You go places you can't speak the language, but you see the arches and you know you're home, right?
Yes.
Right? That's how powerful the logo is. And I'm not sure that there's 2 others that powerful. But let's just assume, if they support renewable energy through renewable energy certificates, can we agree it's a legitimate thing?
Yes.
That's all I need to say to let you know that RECs are real. They're legitimate. But here's what I want to ask you. When you hear about renewable energy, you hear names like this. Who's heard of Warren Buffett?
Oh, yes.
Warren Buffett successful?
Yes.
If you're not sure, he has a stock called Berkshire Hathaway. I'm going to urge you to Google that stock. If you're not sure, it is outrageous. That stock is priced, as of yesterday, at $190,000 per share. Berkshire Hathaway stock, $190,000 per share. So my point is, if that's Warren Buffett's company, do you think he knows a little bit about making money?
Yes.
Guess where he has invested his money? Renewable energy. Who's heard of Bill Gates?
Oh, yeah.
Bill Gates know how to make money?
Yes.
Guess where Bill Gates has invested his money? Renewable energy. And you can go down the list. Ted Turner, T. Boone Pickens, Oprah Winfrey. Why are some of the wealthiest people in the United States of America investing in renewable energy?
Next big industry. Next big industry.
I mean, if you have billions of dollars, why would you invest money in something that the average person doesn't know about?
So they can make it all.
Because that's where the opportunity is. The opportunity is getting into the right industry before the masses know about it. And what am I letting you do right now? I'm letting you in on the industry of the future before the masses know about it.
Right.
And if you, like me, don't have billions of dollars to go buy wind farms, could you afford, if you wanted to, $20 a month?
Yes.
For $20 a month, you have the chance to participate and play in the same sandbox as Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Ted Turner, T. Boone Pickens. Some of the wealthiest people on the planet that are all... Because who's heard this before? It takes money to make money.
Yes.
Who's heard this before? The rich keep getting richer.
Yes.
Well, here's a news flash. You now are on the inside. You now understand the industry of the future is here. And you have the choice. Here's the problem. It's your choice now to take advantage of it. But you can't say I didn't know, and you can't say I can't afford. Because everyone that wants to can afford $20 a month.
Yes.
Now here's what I'm going to ask you to do. The 4 things that you need to commit to in order to succeed are real simple. But I'm going to give them to you right now because I want you to understand something. We're not going to give you false expectations here. We're going to give you reality. Number 1, would you commit $20 a month for 4 months?
Yes.
That's a total of how much?
$80.
So you're on the hook risking $80. Can we agree that's a very minimal risk to own your own business?
Yes.
To own your own business in the industry of renewable energy where these other people are investing billions of dollars.
Yes. Yes.
That's number 1. Number 2, would you be coachable for the next 4 months to do what you need to do to follow a blueprint for success, even if sometimes you don't understand, agree, or want to?
Yes.
Because I'm not negotiating with this. If you want to be successful, follow a successful blueprint. You don't get keys to a car and then drive the way you want. There's rules on the road, right?
Right.
Why do you have to follow the rules of the road? So you don't die or kill someone else. Well, if you want to succeed in business, you can start the business. It's your business, but you don't run it any way you want because you may not know what to do. Is it safe to say that most people don't know how to successfully run a home-based business?
Yes.
So if you're going to invest the $20 for 4 months, will you also invest the commitment to learn how to do it the right way?
Yes.
Number 3, will you commit in your first 30 days, to speak to as many people as possible to find 5 other people who have $20 and need a whole lot more?
Yes.
We need to find 5 business partners, 5 people who are saying, yes, I can afford 20 bucks and I need a whole lot more money.
Yes.
Yes.
And the 4th thing, you have to commit to help those 5
Get there.
find their 5. Because I don't want your 20 bucks. I don't want you to find your 5. I want you to commit to building a foundation, which means $20 a month for 4 months. Willingness to learn and apply how to build this business the right way. Commitment to help find your 5 within 30 days. And then the last one, to help them to identify their 5. If we can agree on those 4 things, then I recommend you watch the next video. Thanks so much for watching.